Yo, what's going on, y'all? Gonna be a solo stream tonight. Hyper had some important things to take care of at real life, adult wise, so he cannot join us tonight. But we are going to do the fourth episode of the Stone and Hyper Show next weekend on the 9th. So we would love to have y'all come to that by the time y'all watch this on replay or anything like that. We got two people in here right now. We are going to wait for. Let's just kick it for a minute, and we're going to wait for some people to start piling in to the live here, and we can go through this big bag order I got, which I'm very excited for. Got the new Maul in there, so I'm pretty stoked for that. It's the Phantom Menace version of Maul, brand new version, new sculpt head to toe. It's been in my pile of loot for like almost 2 months. Not 2 months, about a month now. I see two people watching. Who all's in chat right now? Y'all comment down below. Like I said, just gonna wait for a couple people to roll up in here. But I do have. Me and my wife went to a comic shop last weekend. She got me some pretty cool stuff. I'm pretty excited to show that off. Got some NECA figures and 2 Black Series figures. Then I have obviously a lot of other Black Series figures that I got from my pile of loot, which is why we're here. There we go. There's my mom. What's up, Mom? Hey, Brian, what's going on, man? Appreciate you tuning in, brother. I appreciate it, man. Just kind of waiting, just kind of killing some time waiting for some people to start pouring in here, and then I'm gonna open up this pile of loot, man. Brian, I know you're doing this, so you probably can't reply back right now, but can't remember if you got the new Maul or not, man. That new Phantom Menace Maul. I can't remember if you had that or not. I was curious what you thought about it if you do have it. But I am pretty stoked. This is came in Friday, so I'm ready to get this thing open. I got the new Thrawn in here. I got the reissue of Sabine. It's only like 8 figures, but it's definitely definitely a decent pile of loot for sure. Hey, no problem, Mom. Anytime. This just might start out a little slower. I didn't know how it was going to go. This is like a solo stream, but I did put a little poll on my YouTube channel, and I asked if people would want anybody would be down for a last minute stream, and I got like 8 or 9 votes, and over 80%. Everybody said that they wanted to do a short stream this Saturday, so I was like, yeah, why not? You passed on Maul. I feel you, man. Yeah, dude, they keep pushing back the damn. I know you're doing dishes, so you probably can't reply back right at this moment, but it's weird because the pre-order release date was 10/26, and they pushed it back to 11/4, and now it's like 11/10 or something. I don't know. To me, people who put in pre-orders, they should get dibs. I don't know. There's been people finding this in store, and they already charged me for it. You know, I did use my discount that I had. I think it was like a $5 that month, so I got the 3-pack for like $71 and some change. See, you got 5 people in here. Hey, y'all. Hey, everybody. Thank you for joining. I was just trying to kill some time and wait for some people to roll in here. And as soon as we get probably maybe like to 6 or 7 people in here, we're going to open up this pile of loot I got from Big Bad. I got like 8 figures in here, including some stuff I got. My wife actually got it for me from the comic shop last week, our local comic shop. So, but I understand you skipping on Maul, man. I totally get that. I wish it was in my hands right now. I see people posting on it, getting it in store, and I'm happy for them. But, man, I am so excited to see that updated photo reel for Qui-Gon and Obi-Wan. But really, I just I'm a huge Maul fan, as I've said before to people who have viewed my channel or my reviews. I love Maul. Got a tattoo of him. Pretty much all the figures except for that old school archive or orange box Phantom Menace version. But we got 6 people in here. What's going on, everybody? Thank y'all for tuning into the show, to the video. I was going to say, once we get about 6 or 7 people, we're going to go through and I'm going to open this pile of loot. We're just trying to give people some time to join in. We're just killing some time right now. Everybody chime in the chat. Let me know who's here. Got 5 people in here. Hey, Waso, what's going on, buddy? Glad you can make it, dude. Thank you for swinging by. Waso, all the way from Germany, man. That's a support. Pretty much comments on damn near every video of mine and Hyper, as well as Brian Myers in here. We got. Yeah, thank y'all for tuning in. I know it's a little slow right now. It does feel a little strange streaming without Hyper because it kind of have somebody to bounce off of. But I just wanted to. I figured it would be fun. And like I said, I did a little YouTube poll or whatever to see if people would be down for a last minute stream, and over 80% out of the 8 or 9 votes that got said that they would be down for it. So I figured, why not show off a couple figures, talk a little bit of shit. I don't know. We're at. We went back down to 50. Should I just go ahead and start opening up and show y'all what I got, or should I wait for a few more people to chime in? This is kind of a bit of an experiment. I was curious as to how a solo stream would go, but I guess I'll talk about that new Thrawn coming that I actually have in my pile of loot. It's the new I forget the actor's name, damn it, but Mikkelsen, I forget his damn name, but he's kind of got the dad bod Thrawn or whatever. So I'm really excited to have that. Got the reissue of Sabine, reissue of Plo Koon in there. So I'm really excited to get into all that. 4 people were 7 minutes in. I might just start opening it up, y'all, because I was thinking about doing this stream about an hour and a half. I don't want to kill too much time, but yeah, Waso, dude, I'm so happy to have that figure. I'm glad Big Bag Toy Store has been working out for you all the way in Germany, man. I'm glad that I put you onto that. That makes me happy that you're able to get things a little bit easier. Because I know shipping across the pond for y'all, like over there in Europe and stuff, is just it's absurd, man. I get it's hard for y'all to get some figures. That's why when that archive wave came out, I think it was Light Cruiser Luke, Bo-Katan, Grogu, and Ahsoka. I think that was the archive wave. Then it was a Stormtrooper and Darth Vader, I think, a New Hope Darth Vader. That was an entire archive wave, and it was an internationally exclusive archive wave because those figures were hard to get over there, supposedly. Plan on making a video with a yeah, man, you totally should. Just about Big Bad because dude, that's one of the best toy stores around, in my opinion, man. They always good packaging. You cannot beat $4 flat rate shipping. You just can't beat it. And now, obviously, so when you get, if people that don't know how Big Bad works, you pre-order a figure and it doesn't charge you right away, but the moment it arrives to the warehouse, that's when they charge you. And if you have it set up where it goes to your pile of loot, you pay the $25, $26, whatever the figure costs. You pay that price up front, and then it goes into your pile of loot. Well, then when you go to ship it out, you pay the $4 flat rate shipping plus the taxes on said figures, whether you got 1 or 5 figures. But you just can't beat Big Bad, man. Entertainment Earth is just the shipping on those. I wanted to go buy, unless you're spending at least, I think it's like $79 and up is free shipping. If you don't plan on going in and getting a decent size order, it's just not. It's like you try to get 2 or 3 figures from Entertainment Earth, it'll be like fucking $18, $20 for shipping, which is just crazy. You just can't beat Big Bad. $4 flat rate plus the tax for the figures. You just can't beat it. Just cannot beat it, man. I actually thought about doing a little video on Big Bad too, and just talking about what like their awesome distribution and like just good quality customer service as well. And I haven't even had any kind of issues or anything. I just always hear good things about Big Bad when it comes to customer service. People's experiences, like when something wasn't right or didn't work out the right way. From what I've heard, they're very understanding and accommodating a lot of the time. Yeah, 100%, man. Totally different overseas. I get that. Especially that, yeah, shipping is just insane for y'all, man. $8. Yeah, that's not bad. Okay, that's good. Hey, Jeff B, what's going on, man? Thank you for swinging by, man. I was just kind of waiting for. This is my first solo stream ever, so I'm just kind of testing the waters, experimenting a little bit. I usually have my buddy Hyperdrive Collections with me, so just kind of seeing what's going on. We got Microsoft Sam Harris in the house. What's going on, man? Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate it, dude. Thank y'all for tuning in. I appreciate it. I was just trying to give this a little bit more time to let some people start rolling in here before I got this pile of loot to open right here. Got like 8 figures in it. I'm really looking forward to getting them open. And I also got some cool figures from my local comic shop that my wife bought for me last weekend. Or I don't know, what do y'all say? Should I just go ahead and start and go ahead and open this thing up? What do y'all think? Or should I give it a few more minutes? I'm curious. Because I put on my post on my YouTube, I was trying to decipher whether I should just wait for next week for the Stone and Hyper Show episode 4, and then people were voting in the poll for me to do it this Saturday. So I was like, fuck it, I think it'll be fun. We'll talk shit for a little while. The Gamecocks are playing so this lot. Man, you know the Gamecocks are going to lose, bro. I hate to talk shit. You know they're going to lose anyways, man. It's not even worth it. It's not even worth it. Oh, shit. Thanks, baby. Hold on one moment. My wife is bringing me coffee. Thank you, baby. I love you. My wife just brought me coffee, Mrs. Stoned. And that's awesome. Freaking got a little coffee cup flex here. Thank you, baby doll. Love you. Oh, yeah. She knows how to make a cup of coffee. All right. Few more minutes. Yeah, I feel you, Sam here. I'm not used to this solo streaming. I know a lot of the time you got to kind of wait for people to trickle in and see it going on. Maybe I'll wait for it to get to like 10 and then I'll start going. Wow, so you're always so supportive, man. I appreciate you, dude. What movies have been watching lately? Honestly, dude, I'm not a huge movie guy, but did just watch Mall Cop with my wife tonight. We like funny movies, funny action movies. We're also big 90s TMNT fans. We watch that a whole lot. Trying to think of some other movies we watch. If I need to get my wife to make a YouTube channels or profile so she can comment in chat and like help me out when people ask these kind of questions. But I just finished rewatching Ahsoka, just because I wanted to go back through and freshen my mind on it. I really liked it. Is what I'm just going to keep it very plain because I could ramble for 20 minutes about Ahsoka. But I just rewatched Ahsoka. I'm going back through and starting over Clone Wars for the 734th time or something. But I'm rewatching Clone Wars. I plan on going back through and kind of. I haven't watched The Mandalorian in a while, so I kind of want to go back through and do a whole binge of just The Mandalorian seasons 1 through 3. Kind of give it another chance to watch through again. Brian, you got. Ready to see the goodies, man? Got your hands dry? Thank you, Wasso. Appreciate that, man. Hey, oh yeah, bro. She's a keeper. Mrs. Stone is a keeper. But as far as movies go, like I said, I'm not a huge movie guy. I'm just like, if I'm not watching Star Wars, dude, it's probably. I'm about to finish Spider-Man the animated series, the '98, the old '90s versions. I'm going to finish that up. Then I'm going to go through and watch Spider-Man Ultimate, and then probably Spider-Man. What's the other one? I'm forgetting. I'm going to go back through and watch all the other Spider-Man iterations of the animated series. But right now, I'm finishing up. I'm actually on the last season of the '90s animated series. Loved X-Men '97, so I definitely went back through and watched that animated series. Because I watched it as a kid, but as a kid when I'm just watching Wolverine fuck up shit with his claws and beat motherfuckers up, Cyclops fucking shit up. Now, as like a young adult, an older person, a little bit older and experienced with life and stuff, I'm kind of like more into the plot and what's actually going on and not just, Wolverine tearing shit up. Yeah, dude, Rebels is fucking amazing, Curtis. I totally agree. It's actually October 1st or 3rd. was 10 years since Rebel debuted, which is crazy. Four of the finest seasons in all of Star Wars, in my opinion. Rebels is absolutely amazing, dude. Kanan is just the most like cool, untraditional Jedi, and then seeing the comeback of Maul in a way, and then seeing Obi-Wan and Maul's final interaction there on Tatooine, the last fight, seeing Obi-Wan go from that the Qui-Gon Ataru stance, and then because he started out with the Obi-Wan Kenobi Sorisu, then he went to the Ataru to throw Maul off, and then Maul was going to try the same move on Obi-Wan that he killed Qui-Gon with, but Obi-Wan just G'd it, man. Jedi master level, dude. And that beautiful moment where he's sitting down in there, and then he's like, "Is he the chosen one?" And Obi-Wan's like, "Yes." And he's like, "He will redeem us." Like, just talking about all the fallen Jedi or Force users. Such a beautiful moment for Star Wars, in my opinion, dude. Everybody showing some love for Rebels, saying hi to each other. Drop Dead Daniel, what's up, my dude? Thank you for checking out the stream, man. I'm glad I kind of waited. I was trying to let some people trickle in here a little bit. Got 9 people in here. I guess when we get to 10, I'll start opening my. I got 8 figures in this big bad pile of loot, y'all. I got some reissues and some brand new figures. I also have a couple stuff from my local comic shop that my wife got for me, so I'm super excited for that. Dude, totally suckered him in. Totally suckered him in hard, man. That's the thing about Maul is he's got the like skills and power to like win the fights he's in. He's just so arrogant. He knows how good he is. It fucks him up with his overconfidence. It's such a beautiful scene, Brian. I totally agree, dude. Totally agree. What do you call a Jedi Knight that's missing an eye? A Jed? I don't know, Curtis. What do you call it? Lots of new figures. I got 8. One is technically from last week or a couple weeks ago, but I'm going to count it in because I did something different to it. So 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I got 15 figures to talk about for my treat show shelf. All right, so we got 10 people in here. I am going to go ahead. Thank you, chat, thank you, everybody, for joining. I really do appreciate it. So I got 10 people in here. I'm going to go ahead and open up my pile of loot from Big Bad here. Thank you all for checking out the stream tonight. It means a lot to me. I'd really enjoy. I just love talking with y'all in chat, dude. It's seeing where the conversations lead is the funnest part, in my opinion. So the way that I normally do these is I just kind of like when I do my videos and I upload them, I just kind of reach in the box blindly. So that's what I'm going to do here now too. So look at Big Bad. Never short on the packaging bubbles, man. I freaking love Big Bad. So like I said, I just don't want to hit nothing on my desk here. Like I said, I'm just going to reach in blindly. We're going to find out together. All right, we got 12 people in here. What's going on? I'm just about to open this 8-figure pile of loot. Jed, I knew it. I was right. I knew it, bro. I knew it, man. That's my wife's favorite joke is what do you call a fish without an eye? A fish. A fish. Yeah, I know. My wife's something else. Maybe I did, dude. Doug, what's going on, man? Thank you for tuning in, dude. I appreciate it. Hey, y'all. Art of Light Images, thank y'all so much. Thank y'all for tuning in. All right. So, all right, first figure, I'm reaching in blind here. All right, so, woo! All right, here we go. For my first look at the brand new Phantom Menace Darth Maul. Brand new sculpt head to toe. Look at this beautiful box, man. I'm trying to hold it where y'all can see it from the light. Beautiful, beautiful box. I like this new packaging. It's got a little bit more of a premium look and feel, in my opinion. I like the open window, of course, but he looks badass, dude. I'm a huge Maul fan. Obviously, got the tattoo. I talk about it on my channel all the time. But actually having a legit because there is an orange from 2013 when the line first started. There's an orange line version of Phantom Menace Maul, but it is very dated articulation. This is a brand new sculpt head to toe. Updated, like just beautiful, beautiful photo reel. All the great modern articulation you'd want. Deep cut knees and elbows. There's ball joint wrists on this figure. He's also got butterfly joints. Just everything you'd want in like a very acrobative fighter like Maul, dude. So I am super. I actually got 2 of these. Don't fucking judge me. Don't you goddamn judge me. I got 2 of these because I want to keep one in box to put on my wall, and obviously I'm gonna keep one to open up. I do have the GameStop 3-pack on the way. But GameStop keeps pushing it back. It was $10.26, and they've already charged me for it. Then they pushed it back to $11.2. Now they pushed it back to like 11 something. They keep putting. It's so weird, but yet people are picking them up in stores. It's just weird, man. But I'm happy for people that are finding them in stores. The old mall is definitely dated, Wasso. Extremely. Yeah, dude, I kind of like the way the old school alt cloak goes, the way it's like all one piece and you take off the whole like robe and it's his head attached to it. That is a pretty cool feature from all. I got to admit that. So brand new mall, Phantom Menace, like I said, brand new sculpt. It's so awesome to have like a more definitive version of, because you got to think, this is our introduction, first introduction ever to Maul, is in Phantom Menace, dude. When we see him walking up with Palpatine, or even in the hologram on the Trade Federation, that's actually the first look, is Maul is in a hologram behind Palpatine, or Sidious, I should say. But just super awesome representation, man. Maul is one of my favorite, if not my favorite Star Wars character of all time. So, and just some beautiful art on here as well. Love this packaging. So reaching in blind here, going for a second figure. I just kind of start from the top and go on. Oh yes, dude, this is so beautiful. Oh my goodness. All right, let me show y'all. Wow, dude, this is beautiful. Look at this. Peridia or Ahsoka the White, kind of like Gandalf the White from Lord of the Rings. A lot of people make reference to. But this, wow, it's very bright, so that this might be too much for y'all. But I don't know if you can. That is it's very bright. But anyways, this is a beautiful, beautiful figure right here. The photo reel on this, I thought the Mandalorian version looked like Ahsoka. This photo reel is phenomenal. It's a little hard to see, but got this nice mural art packaging right here. Got the new box. See Matt's review. Oh, dude, yeah. And Matt Bryant has awesome reviews, man. I really enjoy his channel. Yeah, dude. I know why? So you were asking me. I forgot you were asking me about. I almost got two of these, man. You were asking me, is there a white Ahsoka in your Pavlu? And I said maybe. There may be, but yeah, dude, she looks phenomenal. Why? So you're gonna absolutely love this figure, man. She's beautiful, and this actually is a new sculpt. This is not like the pants are not. It's not the same old school pants that are on like the old school Boba and her. Like these are a lot more. They're not like they're still baggy, but they're not the same build around her knees. But and the longer Leku, dude, her Leku right here, just more. It's way more accurate, screen accurate. I think this is a beautiful looking figure, man. And I might have to pick up another one of her one day just to keep her as like I have a shelf one and then a desk one, a desk buddy. And reaching in here, starting to pull from the side now. Okay, don't judge me either. Got another Captain Rex. I started collecting a little late. I'm Star Wars fan my whole life, of course, but started collecting in August of 2022. So this is a figure that many newer collectors have been long sought after and a very desirable character. So I did get two more of these. So probably will pull another one out of here. But this is my second, and I'll pull my third out of here eventually. Just an awesome figure, man. This figure was from 2019, I believe, 2018. I think it's 2018. The photo reel on here looks just like Tamora Morrison. Rex is one of the most badass clones, most recognizable clones other than Commander Cody. And iconic number 59, the old red and black box. So super stoked to have another one of him. This is probably the same. Yep, so here we go. They put them right next to each other. So I got, don't judge me. I got two because I want one. I have one displayed right over here on my Clone Wars prequel shelf with his helmet on. I want one to display with his helmet off, and this one's going on the wall. And guess what? These are sold out on Big Bad now. They're sold out. They're gone, just like that, dude. That just shows you how much of a fan favorite Rex actually is, dude. He's one of the most badass ARC troopers out there, man. Or clone captains, whatever. All right, cool, man. Another one that I've really wanted for a long time, but it got up there on the aftermarket because I started in 2022. Got the reissue of Sabine with the photo reel and the Galaxy packaging. I like the purple color for the Rebels subline. She looks fantastic. I love her her Rebels paint job. That's so badass, dude. Now I just need Kanan. I just need Kanan, and I'll have the entire Rebels crew, dude. So I look in the back. I forget when this came. 2020. So this is a 4-year-old figure, and I forget how much has gone up there. Probably have to look on Action Figure 411 or just look on eBay. I want to say it's like 60, 70 and up, if not more than that. Oh, sorry. Y'all going off in chat. Good gracious. Okay, here we go. Sorry, I'm trying to catch back up with y'all. I think they'll release, dude. I bet you they will for Ahsoka the White. I would be willing to bet, and it's kind of a scummy move because the people who pre-order and buy these things, when they did Balin and Shin, not even a month later after the single release without the cloak came out, they pipelined the one with, or like released the one with the cloak, and it's just kind of dirty. It's just, I don't know. It's a little bit of a slap in the face of the collectors who buy the first release, and then you're going to release the same exact figure a month or so later with the cloak. Now, if it was like a year or 6 months or a year later, it would be like, okay, they threw in the cloak with it. But it was literally like a month or less than 2 months after they released the single release of Balin and Shin. But they probably will throw in the cloak with her. But who knows? So there's a lot of customizers out there, Brian, as me and you know, man. People do a lot of crazy stuff, crazy good creative stuff with soft goods. Ahsoka shirtless, Doug. What the hell? Bringing that Monday Night Figure Ball rod over here. I love it. You crazy, man. Those are closed. Oh, Lord. Here we go. Here we fucking go. Yeah, y'all better put some respect on Ahsoka's name, all right? Yeah, 100%, dude. Watso. She absolute banger, man. Yeah, I did. The last of the Captain Rexes, they all with their mind now. They went to me. Hopefully they do another re-release. I'm sorry. Yep, absolute banger, man. Love Peridea Ahsoka. She looks fantastic, man. Really excited to get her on the shelf. Yeah, dude, I've seen your soft goods, Waso. You are very, very skilled when it comes to that, man. I would like, when you finally get this Ahsoka, I would like to see what you come up with as far as soft goods go. Like I said, there's so many great customizers out there. It's amazing what people are able to do on their own, but yet a $1 million corporation can't seem to keep up, and they want to cheap out on it. Yeah, they will for sure probably release the fucking cloak with Ahsoka the White, Peridea Ahsoka. Hal Runner Base, I haven't seen you in chat before. Thanks for joining the stream, man. I'll gladly buy another Ahsoka the White with the cloak. Yeah, I feel you, man. Like, and there's people who will. I honestly, I wouldn't do it for Balin and Shin because I'm not as connected. Cool, badass characters. Don't get me wrong, but I'm not as connected to them as I am Ahsoka. If they released Ahsoka, the Peridea Ahsoka with the cloak, I would be more willing to buy that than I would Balin and Shin, in my opinion. Like I said, Balin and Shin are badass characters, but for them to do the single release with the cloak, without the cloak, and then a month later, like, hey, it's going to come with the cloak now. It's just kind of a slimy move, man. It's a cash grab, real quick cash grab. Peanut the Squirrel. Oh, dude, Microsoft Sam Harris. I think I know what you're talking about. Is that the one where they euthanized him because he was? They showed up to this dude's house. He rescued. He would watch the squirrel's mom get run over in New York, and he rescued, and he had it for like 9 years, and they confiscated. Somebody complained about animal abuse or some shit like that. I'm not 100%. Don't quote me on this, but something along the line. My wife was kind of telling me something along the lines of them taking them and euthanizing them or something. I'm not sure. James Bond or Godzilla, dude. I've watched James Bond. My brother was more so of a James Bond guy, and Godzilla. When I was little, I was all about Godzilla. Not so much anymore, but I would be interested in like having something new to watch for sure. And as far as figures go, the Godzilla figures are absolutely insane. So cool. Just as easy, no talent needed. Man, why? So you're just being modest, man. You're just being modest. Yeah, man, 100%, dude. Trying to catch up with y'all here. The Ahsoka can't email a picture. She's allowed to have attachments. Stupid. Wait, what are we supposed to? Are we supposed to be stunned for this stream? Man, hey, now if you want to be, you're more than welcome to be. You don't have to be though. You don't have to smoke to or be a participant to participate in the Star Wars talk, man. You do what you need to do. You don't have to be. But if you want to be, if you want to be. If you were not stoned, I'll have to ask you. Yeah, hey, dude, you got to go. Nope. Okay, hell yeah. All right, Doug. Yes, sir. I try not to talk about it a whole lot. Like I sit here and like I do it. We all know marijuana is a medicine. I try not to advocate like, hey, everybody, let's smoke. But it just is what it is, man. It just is what it is. Definitely stoned, not drunk either. I hear you, Wasso. Daggone it. But here, let's get into another figure. I'll try to keep up with y'all in chat. Oh, here's my second mall that I got. I already talked about this. Gave my feelings on that. Super stoked to have him. Where's the other one? Right here. So I got two of these bad boys. Yeah, buddy. So stoked to get one of them on the shelf and get one on the wall. Very, very excited for that. Going in here. Okay, this is awesome. I might have to get a second one of these. Grand Admiral Thrawn, man. The brand new Grand Admiral Thrawn. This is awesome. I believe the abdomen and the chest plate area is the same as the old scope, but I believe the arms and the legs are these legs? Yeah, the arms and the legs are new, I believe. And so I think this blaster, I'm not sure what if Matt Bryant was in chat, I bet he could tell me what blaster this is. But be nice to do a diorama using Art of Light images. I actually real quick I'll show you this. My buddy Hyperdrive Collection 6460 got me into doing dioramas. And this is actually one that I did. This is of Geonosis, or like it can be any planet you want to, but he has a tutorial on his page of dio making in this specific dio, and I kind of just went along those lines. And here's actually a custom Black Series figure I just did this weekend. Here's a 6-inch scale figure on here. So like you could put a 3 3/4-inch figure on here. You could put a 7-inch. You could put whatever you want on here. I actually had one of the Micro Galaxy ATTE, which is like if you don't know, it's basically like a 6-legged tank. It was in Clone Wars, the animated series, and Attack of the Clones, but and it was also in Revenge of the Sith. But it was a really fun process making this. This is just foam and like red and brown paint. These rocks here are made out of toilet paper, just like paper mache rocks. And these are extra pieces of the styrofoam that I cut off here. It was very, very fun. I have a whole video if you want to go check it out. I know you might not plan on building one, but if you were asking about dios, so just figured I'd show you that real quick. It was definitely fun putting together, I'll say that. And go check out Hyperdrive's channel because he makes me look like an amateur, man. He has got some fantastic work. Okay, I'm trying to catch up with chat. Thank y'all so much. We got 12 people in here. I seem to go up to like 13 or 14, I believe. So thank you all for tuning in here. Don't put that Maul. Yeah, that dude, Maul is horny, dude. He is. Okay, it's cool, man. Albuquerque, Albuquerque, man. Very nice. I know you, Doug. I think you've shared before that you live up in the mountains on the Monday Night Figure Ball. Thank you, Art of Light. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Hey, thank you, Wasso. So a little quick tidbit. I actually do have the regular. So this is a custom I did over the weekend, and this one on the left is actually the stock Hasbro, and this one on the right is the one that I weathered up and gave him a dry wash and put some paint in. But like actually, just you can see how different he is. I tried to go for a maroon color paint, but it turned out more brown because obviously you're painting one color over another color. But I really do like the way it turned out, and it was a lot of fun. Anybody can do this, man. You just gotta let your mind wander. It's almost therapeutic, but you can see how much variety. Like these are the two of the same figures, but they look so different. These could be like shelf builders, you know. Just put some dry brushing on the rifles here. Excuse me, sorry about that. But I do love the colors on this brand. I do like this, and this is actually the character that saves Ragnar in season 3 of Mandalorian. That's Paz Vizsla's son. So, but I like how this turned out. Like I said, I was going for a more like burgundy blood red look, but it just dried more brown. But I like the way it turned out. It's a lot. You can see how much darker it is. But yeah, thank y'all very much. Put that to the side before I get distracted. Because if you haven't watched my reviews or streams before, I do have a tendency to ramble about Star Wars. It's easy for me to do. Try to stay on track here. Stone, Godzilla -1 is a fantastic movie. Is to be honest. Godzilla and Kong, the newest one, even though it's a little silly. Yeah, 100%. Sometimes you can't deny cool action, man. You just can't. You know, it's kind of like Transformers. I'm not super into Transformers, but like when I seen Optimus Prime riding that fucking robot T-Rex, you're just like, okay, that's fucking cool. You just gotta admit it. So thank you so much, man. I really appreciate that, especially seeing your work and your standard of excellence. That means a lot coming from you, dude. Look, I definitely have some work to do. That's for sure. My painting skills. I tried to thin out the paint a little bit, but it went on. It didn't look as streaky as it did when I first put it on. That pizza, yeah. Oh, dude, Doug, it's been in here for a little while, man. I'm a big guy. I move a lot of weight sometimes, so I got to eat, and I kind of just forget that there's food laying around. It does kind of look like a pizza. TVC is my main squeeze, but the Black Series has been killing it lately. I've never bought pre-ordered so much, but dude, 100%, man. TVC is not. I'm not a. I have some TVC, but I'm not super into it by any means. It's crazy the amount of articulation and sculpting and paint they can put on those little 3 3/4 inch. But 6 inch is just my preferred form of collecting because it's kind of like they're almost the same size. The size of the 3 3/4 inch was in your hand as a kid is kind of like the size the 6 inch version is in your hand as an adult, if that makes sense. I forget who I heard somebody reference it that way before, but I feel like that was like the perfect explanation for it. Yeah, Mountaintop Man. Oh, Mountain Man Doug over here, Unc Doug. You can totally just color your own color. You just need quality. Yeah, man. And I had like some Vallejo paint when I know that's a higher quality acrylic, and it doesn't need to be. You can thin it down with water, but I had some other. It wasn't Appleberry or anything, but it was a slightly cheaper acrylic, and you could tell mixing them together, it worked. It definitely worked. But thank you, man. I really appreciate your kindness, Wasso. Yeah, I like the brown too, man. It turned out a lot better than I thought. Like. Not that I thought, but it just didn't turn out like I wanted it to. But I was pleased with the end result, I should say. What? I have no idea what y'all are talking about. But yeah, this drawing looks absolutely fantastic, man. Super stoked to get him on the like Mando Ahsoka shelf area. And I do have the Night Troopers posed up right here. So I'll probably. I need to get Morgan Elsbeth still, but it's a figure I wish came with some alternate hands because that figure just no other accessory. Just give me 2 open gesture hands or something. That's all I ask. They didn't give Morgan Elsbeth anything, and honestly, I can't think of anything she could have come with other than like the mat and maybe like that cool green sword. And the alternate head would have been pretty cool, but maybe Hasbro didn't see that far into it. Yeah, Vallejo is a very good. That's what Landspeeder Luke uses. That's what he recommends, man. Vallejo is very, very good paint. Very good. Yeah, the Citadel colors. I know that's a very high quality paint as well. I've heard a lot. I believe I watched a video today actually on Kamino and Customs page, and he was talking about Citadel colors. But going in here, we're getting to last figure, and the box is empty. That's it. So that was the pile of loot, but I do have some more figures to show y'all. And the last one, yeah, dude, finally. Red and black box number 109. Plo Koon, dude. This is another one that was going $45, $50, $60+ depending on where you looked at eBay or Amazon listings, but just a prequel Jedi, alien Jedi at that. Plo Koon is one of the most underrated Jedi. He's also a favorite of Dave Filoni. And I'm actually going through, like I said earlier, rewatching Clone Wars, and that first season, a lot of the episodes with Plo Koon is just so badass, man. So super stoked to finally have him. Like I said, this is a prequel Alien Jedi, and like the prequels are very close to my heart, is because that was when I was a kid. They were concurrent. They were going on currently as I was growing up. The OT will always be OG. There's no denying that. Original trilogy will always be OG. But prequel stuff like this is just so close to my heart, dude. This is I cannot wait. Obviously, all these figures I'm going to review on my channel. I don't care how old they are, but absolutely fantastic. Troy, what's going on, dude? Thank you for tuning in, man. I appreciate it. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate everybody tuning in. Hell yeah, thanks, Doug. Man, it just, yeah, I was in need of Plo Koon so bad, man. He's going to look epic right over here in my prequel Clone Wars shelf. What they need to do, man, is go ahead and release these guys, Kit Fisto and Plo Koon with the Clone Wars gauntlets, man, like they did Mace Windu with that 2-pack. Every prequel Jedi they do with the Clone Wars armor gauntlets, I will buy every single one. No hesitation at all. Everybody greeting each other in chat. Love it, love it. Yeah, dude, Plo Koon is OG, man. Yeah, he is the one. Yeah, that's right. He recruited Ahsoka. That's exactly right. Man, dude, Plo Koon is very underrated. And he used to use Force Judgment, which was like the Jedi's version of Force Lightning, except for it was yellow. But that was more like, I think that was more so Legends content. But however, when I slept on a bunch of these Jedi, I'm glad they're re-releasing them, especially with that Stellar Shock. Dude, I'm refraining from trying to talk about the MCM and 1027 reveals because I'm trying to wait. Next Saturday, me and my buddy Hyperdrive Collections, we have the Stone and Hyper Show, episode 4. I'm trying to refrain from talking about all that epic goodness until next weekend, but dude, I'm totally with you. Luminara and Shock T look absolutely beautifully phenomenal, dude. They look perfect. I'm glad it took this long to get them in the line because like the technology and the engineering with the photoreal and the articulation and soft goods and just all that, man. I'm just glad that it's gotten released at this point so it can be that good. Shock T looks incredible. Lord Sosa, my cousin, what's going on, man? Thank you for tuning in, dude. I appreciate it, cuz. Thank you, man. You know, dude, give us more Jedi with the clone gauntlets. They would sell, dude. Everybody knows that. Everybody knows that. Hal Runner Base, who is your pick for the next Jedi Hasbro needs to do? Oof. That's a good question, man. All right, so I'm going to take this two ways. My personal pick or like something that I think that needs the representation in the line the most. Because the next Jedi, man. Because honestly, I would love to have a Bad Batch season 3? Yeah, season 3 version of Asajj Ventress with her yellow saber, man. But, excuse me. But, I don't know, man. I would like to have Quinlan Voss in the line. I think Quinlan, especially because they kind of hinted at in Kenobi in the Disney Plus series, that he was the one on the, I forget what they call it, like they call it the trail or the way where they were smuggling the citizens and Jedi. I forget, but they were alluding to Quinlan Voss in that. And like throughout the Clone Wars, Dark Disciple is such an amazing book. I feel like we need Quinlan Voss in the Black Series. But as far as like representation goes, some people might say Eoth Koth. Some people might say Oppo Rancisis, which is the big snake dude in episode 1 in Attack of the Clones, I believe, in the council room. He's on the Jedi Council. And I'm trying to think of. Oh, my cousin Lord Sosa said Kanan. Oh, actually, dude, we do have Kanan in line, but what would be epic is we have the like season 1 and 2 version of Kanan, Brandon, but we don't have the blind version of Kanan with the beard. I actually just put my cousin on to Star Wars like heavy. He's always watched it, but like he's getting like deep into the lore where he just finished up Rebels and he's like really into Kanan or whatever. But we do have a version of Kanan in the line, but we were missing that blonde bearded version, that season 4 version of Kanan. But next Jedi, dude, I would say either, like I said, Quinlan Voss, because he's just badass. Or as far as like for personal pick, I would have to maybe say, shit, dude. And I was going to say, I could say Savage Press, but he's coming, which is so surreal to say and believe, man. Because a year ago, we would have never thought. But Yeah, I don't know, man. I have to probably just say Quinlan Voss for sure. Oh yeah, dude. Yeah, Plo is leader of the Wolf Pack, man. Captain Wolf. Which crazy. I'm actually gonna start getting. I need Commander Bly. I have Commander. I need Commander Bly. I need Commander Wolf. I need a couple of the commanders, dude. I really do. Don't have. Yeah, I don't have Fisto either, man. I need Fisto bad. I really do. Maybe a reissue is coming of him because he's kind of started going up too. Curtis, what the hell? Yeah, dude, we do need, dude. Season 3 Bad Batch Asajj Ventress would be fucking epic, dude. With the yellow saber and her more bounty hunter outfit, it would just be so badass. Asajj Ventress is bad. Yeah, dude, so fire, so fire, dude. I told you, man. I told you. Rebels starts out all like kind of kid like a little bit, but it gets dark, dude. Rebels is such a beautifully written show. I love Rebels so much. That animated, some of the best animated in all of Star Wars, no doubt. We love to have, dude. Yeah, we need Blind Kane in the lineup so bad, man. With the beard. Hell, even give us an alternate head for when he rescues Hera in the last season of I think it's 4, where he shaves everything down and he's just like buzzed and baby faced. Give us a alternate head with that, man. Okay, that's a good pick, Cal Runner Base. Saucy 10 would definitely be, yeah, that's a good pick, man. Edith Cost, Saucy 10, Oppo Princesses. Any event would be so dope, man. I don't even care if Oppo Princesses is a statue, but Saucy 10 would be a good pick. Now, all right, Hal Runner, if you're answer me this. Would that be would Saucy 10 be in Revenge of the Sith packaging or Attack of the Clones packaging? Give me your thoughts on that. I feel like Revenge of the Sith, but it seems like they're doing a lot more of the Jedi in Attack of the Clones packaging. Amazon pages for Skeleton Fruit. Yeah, are they listed for 20 right now? Dang. Dude, Brutus is going to be the main seller, man. He's going to be the main seller. He looks fantastic. The front holsters on his chest for his, like, they're like flintlock pirate blasters, look so badass. We got 16 people, or what, just went down to 15. We got 15 people in here. I want to say thank you, everybody, for tuning into the stream. I really appreciate it. Y'all actually missed me. Went through a 8-figure pile of loot here. I got a couple more figures to show off, but I got 8 figures and a huge pile of loot from Big Bad Toy Store. So super stoked. Had a really good time. Thank y'all for tuning in. I appreciate it. But I think I'm going to pass on the Skeleton Crew figures just because I don't. Maybe when I see the show, I'll feel differently, but it seems a little soon to go in on all of them like that, besides Brutus, because he's kind of like the Wolfman species, like that species that was in Star Wars 77 or A New Hope in the Cantina. You got to support the OT alien vibes, even though I know it's new media, but you got to get that Luke figure with the strap on the hand and the hood. Hell yeah, dude. I do have I have one version. It's the red and black box version. It's the Walmart exclusive version, Brandon. Comes with, it's the Return of the Jedi. He's got the more brownish cloak with the black outfit. And basically what you see in Jabba's palace at the beginning of Return of the Jedi when Luke walks in, that's the you know what? I might have it real quick. Brandon, hold on 1 second, bro. I'm pretty sure he's down here. Well, he was somewhere down here. I forget where he went now. But I do have that Walmart exclusive version. But yeah, I get why you say the suburban city kind of like the neighborhood kind of threw you off. What was weird to me is seeing an Ithorian hammerhead species walking with a dog. That was like, whoa. But if you just kind of let go and you just think like Star Wars is supposed to feel huge, man. Like, why wouldn't there be like some random little like kind of suburban neighborhood planted somewhere, you know? Man, chat is going off. We had like 15, 16 people in here. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Revenge of the Sith packaging, major throwback. They would be, oh yeah, retooling the clone, 100%, man. Now, how runner, like, if you've seen Commander Cody, man, in the old school Revenge of the Sith, the like 3.75-inch packaging with the like curved bubble with Vader's helmet behind, I am super, super elated to get that, man. I cannot wait. And if they did some Jedi in that, like I'll be like, if they released the brand new Darth Sidious with the hard plastic hood and the soft goods, the brand new Sidious from this year, if they released that in old school Revenge of the Sith packaging, I would buy it, even though I already have it, just to have it on the wall, of course. Didn't look Star Wars. I feel that, man. And if it doesn't feel or look Star Wars to you and it feels off, it's got to feel like Star Wars. It's got to have that flavor, that consistency. But like, I kind of felt that way about Andor, the first 2 or 3 episodes, because I was like, this looks like some Blade Runner, like way futuristic shit, like some Star Trek shit. But then I started watching it and I seen the little hinted elements of Star Wars with the patrol troopers, the droids, a couple of the alien species. Because that's another thing. Andor doesn't have a whole lot of Star Wars aliens because it's kind of like centered around the Empire's reign, and the Empire were kind of prejudiced and racist towards any other species that wasn't Homo sapien or human-like. You know, even with Thrawn, him being an admiral, he had great respect because he was a chiss. He's not even like a human. He's just a humanoid. He's bipedal. He walks on 2 legs like a human, but he's not technically a Homo sapien. He's a chiss. That's the name of his species. But the Empire doesn't really allow aliens into their like deep high rank. So the fact that Admiral Thrawn is an admiral, a grand admiral, is kind of crazy. Shows how much respect and like authority he demands. If you and me were to chat loud to get on a plane, dude, Brandon, I almost asked you, but I know you were working. That's why I was asking you if you had a laptop, because I was going to ask you if you wanted to join guest stream with me, bro. But it seemed like I know you're rearranging your shop right now, so I thought that would be too much. But it's funny you said that, because I was going to ask you if you wanted to be a guest on here. But I tell you what, since you said that, next time we can work it out and you have your laptop, let's do that one time, because I would love to do that, man. I think that would be awesome. Because like I said, I've been kind of getting my cousin. He's a big Dragon Ball and Pokemon guy, and like anime, he's all into that shit. He likes Star Wars too, but I'm kind of getting him going down the lore rabbit hole of it all. But I tell you, 15 people in here. Thank y'all so much, dude. This is fucking awesome. I tell you what, I'm gonna go ahead and show off these last couple figures I got. And this is from the comic shop, my local comic shop here in South Carolina. This is Wedge Antilles. Got him for $20. Got the X-Wing costume on with this awesome visor. I love the like transparent yellow on the visor. And the photo reel on this, it looks like the actor, I forget his name. Oh, I should know this. He was just at ICC Con doing autographs, but the photo reel looks just like the actor who plays Wedge. So I was super stoked to find him there for $20, man. Can't wait to get him open and get him reviewed on the channel. Really love that helmet. And then you can never really have too many Jawas. So this is actually an older pickup. Same place, my comic shop, and I just picked up one that day because I can go in there and spend easily $60, dude, before I know it. But I got this for $23. It's kind of sucks to pay full price for like half of a figure. But with this Kenobi version, Tika, you get this. I don't even know what exactly these are, but you get these kind of like world building elements with it. But for under retail, under $24, $25, and with the extra world building elements, accessories to go on the shelf or add in the background reviews, I figured why not. And like I said, you can never have too many Jawas. I was going to pick up another one this weekend on Amazon. It was on sale for like $20, but I held off. I actually bought a new shelf that I need to get in my room because I'm actually going to pull my desk up to the middle of my room to make for more wall space, and I'm going to set up this shelf to my back right. I'm going to have this one against this wall when I pull my desk up to the middle of the room. And then I have another desk like this one here on my left. I'm going to have two of these desks next to each other. So looking forward to that. No, I'm saying live together, like on the same planet, same bro, what? What are you saying, bro? Just open Tika, dude. Yeah, I know it's the same sculpt as the red and black box version. It's the same exact figure, but I kind of like the more brown look on this one compared to the red and black box version, because the red and black box version is way more like a reddish color, like burgundy color. I kind of like the more brown look, but I wouldn't mind picking up another one of the. Honestly, I wouldn't mind having like 5 or 6 Jawas on my shelf if I'm being real. I have 4 or 5 Tusken Raiders. Yeah, you gotta get some Jawas on the shelf, man. They just such an iconic imagery of Star Wars, dude. Yeah, dude, Wedge is the GOAT, man. Serious acts of badassery. Okay, real quick while I get on a tangent. Thing about Wedge, he's the fucking man. He's the GOAT. This is the thing about Wedge. He was the one who saved Luke so we could get into the trench of the Death Star to blow, even have a chance to blow it up. He was the only one that successfully wrapped his tow cable around an AT-AT vehicle in Empire Strikes Back and knocked it over. He was the one who took out the shield generator so Nine Numb and Lando could take out the Death Star 2 for the final time. Lando is the fucking man, dude. I'm sorry, not Lando. Wedge is the fucking man, bro. Wedge is like the unsung hero of Star Wars. Wedge is badass, man. And he's one of the longest living survivors of the original trilogy as well. So I feel like that says something as well. Otini! Now I really want to watch Star Wars 77. I want to watch A New Hope. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. I just seen you, Brian. I just seen you upload your Star Wars solo story, Star Wars story. I'm gonna go watch that one too. But the Obi-Wan figures are cool, man. I was actually gonna get. I think is it the 7th sister, or the 3rd sister? I forget where her species is, but she's kind of got those like tentacle things coming off of the back of her head. She's got the really badass like red trim on her like comma. She has the double bladed lightsaber, of course. One of the Inquisitor. It's not the 3rd sister. I think it's like 7th sister or something like that. But some of the Obi-Wan figures are dope. Oh, not live like on camera, but like live in the same. Oh no, dude, that would be sick. Dude, yeah, we should do that. You can just come and we can stream together in person. Brendan, that's actually what Rain said. She said that would be better than us trying to do it over the computer. Maybe, yeah, dude, let's plan that out, bro. We got to definitely do that. Brian, thank you. 4th sister. She's like $17 on Amazon right now. And the amount of paint that's on that figure, and she's just a female alien dark side user with a lightsaber. Just kind of, it's a really badass looking figure, and the photo reel does that figure justice. 5th sister, 4th sister, 5th sister. Either way, y'all are probably close or one or the other. So I'll take y'all's word for it because I have no idea. His dad was the 2nd owner of C-3PO and R2. Wait, who's that? I'm lost, bro. Oh, yeah, you're talking about Wedge, bro. That's right. Captain Antilles, that's right. Yep. Hal Runner base. I'll move with you to Malachor. 4th. Okay, so it is the 4th sister. Gotcha. Yeah, Wedge was in Rebels, man. He was a lot younger, too. He was actually... Sabine recruited him from the Empire. He was fighting for the Empire. He was a pilot for the Empire, an Imperial pilot. And he started realizing, like, okay, dude, the Empire is not what I thought it was. And Sabine actually broke in as a fake cadet and actually like broke him out and brought him back. Or well, she got captured, but she broke him out. They escaped. Wedge and some other guy. Excuse me. Until his name was mentioned, oh yeah, dude, a lot of the time, Brian King. I also never seen your name in chat before, so welcome, man. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining in. No, bro, on not live, but live. LOL. No, okay, you just mean like doing a separate video where I can like go back in and trim it and shit. You just don't want to do it like, yeah, we can totally do that, dude. It'll be like more like a podcast format or whatever. We'll work it out, bro. We'll work it out. It'll be fun, man. And you're really starting to get all into the deep lore, and you have a good understanding of this because of your background with Dragon Ball and stuff. You have to keep up with who's who and who's done what, who's power feats and stuff like that. So the fact that you're getting into Star Wars and you're starting to pick up on a lot of the stuff is good. Fourth sister. Yep. 60. Oh no, I'm sorry, not $60. Why? So it's 16. $16, $17. My bad. Not 60, bro. Not that bad. Thank you, Howard Runner. Okay. So, I got a couple more, not much left here. We will probably get ready to call it here shortly. Like I said, this wasn't going to be a super long stream, but I did just want to talk with all of y'all and show off my little goodies, my big bad pile of loot. But this is something else that my wife picked up for me at our local comic shop. This is the NECA Shredder and Splinter, and I am super happy to have these. Can't wait to get these on the shelf. I have some. I have a NECA Last Ronin figure. He's somewhere right here, down here. And then I have some like knockoff NECA 90s TMNT turtles, but they look really good for knockoffs. You can't really tell unless you like know what to look for. But these the packaging is so dope too, man. And me and my wife are actually huge fans of the 90s TMNT movies, as well as me and my brother grew up watching them. So this is just very nostalgic for me, close to my heart. And still from time to time, me and my wife put this on just because. Honestly, almost every time we put TMNT on, we always order pizza. What's the saying? Wise man once say, never pay full price for late pizza. Wise man once say, forgiveness is divine, but never pay full price for late pizza. That's right. But I love those movies, man. And NECA, now that I actually have some legit NECA figures and I know like the quality to expect, I have a NECA Predator, the 1987 OG Jungle Hunter. And like I said, the TMNT Last Ronin, beautifully done comic. But now knowing the quality of NECA, like look at all these accessories, dude. All these alt hands. Shredder's cape is back here. You can't see it with the plastic, but just for now, this was $60 in my comic shop. That's basically $30 a figure. But even for the Last Ronin, well, I got him on Big Bad, so he was like 38. But the Predator, the NECA Predator, I got at Target, and he was $35. But he's got like so many different pairs of alt hands, so like a shoulder cannon. He's got so many accessories, dude. So totally worth it. The sparkle on Shredder looks fantastic, man. Even his eyes are very nicely painted. Splinter looks dope. Cannot wait to get Splinter posted up with the turtles. This is going to look so epic, man. I can't wait. And all the brothers already have pizza, so I'll have an extra piece of pizza. Maybe I'll do something funny with it and like give it to one of my Star Wars characters or some shit. But thank you to my wife who bought this for me. I love you, baby. I really appreciate you. And she's very supportive of my collecting habits, and she knows how much it means to me and how good it is for me mentally. So she's just always been very supportive. And then last off here, these I did show this off last week. I got two of these. I have two, like I just showed off earlier in the stream. I do have a custom here. I bought two of these. Got this one for $20 at Target. It was on sale a couple weeks ago, but absolutely fantastic figure, man. Got the Target's exclusive single release Mandalorian Street Hawk, and I love this figure very much. It's so much fun. Anytime they can do these little repaints and stuff and retools and put extra deco and overlays on it to help get a couple more dollars and pennies out of molds, if they look like this, dude, I'm here for it, man. I don't mind them squeezing out a couple more pennies out of the mold if they can. Unlike the Balin and Shin fiasco where you release the single release the figures and then a month later you pipeline or hint at that you're going to release them in with the cloaks, with the soft goods. It's just fucked up. But these are two awesome figures. This is the Walmart exclusive 2-pack. These are so badass, dude. These are so badass. Mandalorian Street Hawk Trainers 2-pack. And just starting off with the female here. Just a lot of new overlays and deco here. Like this scarf bit here. Got this kind of like comma skirt as well. A wash would look really insane on this figure. Not a whole lot of paint on the Westar 34, 35 here. But figure looks really good. We also don't have any floating knee pads. It does show that joint when you bend it. It would be cooler if they had the floating knee pads so you could actually have the knee pad where it's supposed to be. But still a really badass looking figure, man. Reuse for that helmet. I believe that's Cosca Reeves and Bo-Katan, I believe. But got a little petite jetpack here, but the orange looks really nice on it. Like I said, just all the new deco and overlays with this little skirt piece and this like scarf ascot thing. What I really do like is this like orangish pumpkin color on her armor, and even on the jetpack and this mid adamant piece here. Just a beautiful, beautiful orange pumpkin color. Very clean paint. So much fun. Just a very well articulated figure. And for them, this is a little bit of a more petite figure as well. But the fact that they were able to fit butterfly joints in this is awesome. So, real quick, I'm gonna get back to chat, reply back to y'all because I see y'all hitting it up. Man, y'all are some awesome motherfuckers, man. Y'all are fucking dope. I kind of went on a spiel there. And Ahsoka the White. Oh, hey Waso, if you're down, I'll open her up live on stream, man, and I'll just do the review without the box. I don't care because I usually like to do the review and show the box for a quick second, but I also don't care that much about the packaging as much anymore. But because I started out as an inbox collector, and then I just kind of started to realize, like, you know what? They're more fun out of the box. And everybody to each his own. I actually know my buddy Brian Myers. He started opening up his stuff too. It's just they're just a lot more enjoyable when you get to pose them and set them up on the shelf. It's a lot more satisfying, in my opinion. Thank you for the Star Wars content, Brian King. You dude, thank you for showing up for the Star Wars content, man. I appreciate y'all fucking being here, dude. Thank you, dude. Y'all are the reason I'm here doing this, bro. So I appreciate you for being here and enjoying the Star Wars content, my guy. Cody, dude, Doug, quit. You ain't got to tell everybody that. That's something between me and you, dude. You ain't got to air me out like that, bro. I don't even know. Doug, I don't even know what that says. Chat, appreciate all of you, whether you're joining the dark side or not. Hey, Brandon. Hey, bro. Dude, don't let the dark side in. It's cloudy over there, bro. It's cloudy. Brian, yeah, dude, the old team and 90s team and T-Man, the first movie with those original costumes and the guys playing the turtles, being able to do those moves and being that acrobatic in those suits, just like they just did a hell of a job with that movie, man, and just like really solidified that part of our childhood. They performed in those fucking suits. Darkseid does have cookies, I've heard, Doug. Hey, Sosa is the Dark Lord of Zales, bro. That's what I have Lord Sosa saved in as my phone. Dark Lord of Zales. Dang, Chad, y'all going off. I'm trying to catch up, man. Stone Mando, would you be a traditional Jedi or go to the dark side or try both? So I know in Star Wars lore, there's technically no such thing as gray Jedi, and George never liked the idea of gray Jedi, but in my opinion, I kind of feel like Ahsoka and Qui-Gon are on that level, but I know they're not like – in George's eyes, you're either light side or you're dark side. You can't give in to the dark because it's fully just dark. You give into it. Where if you have light, you'll never fully give into it. So it's – to George, he almost makes it seem black and white, but he knows that there's nuance there. But I would try to be Jedi, of course. I would try to live the right way, but I might go about it a different way, like – maybe Dooku per se, except for not as Dooku just went too extreme, man. Dooku had the right intentions and went about it the wrong way. But looking forward. Oh, Waso, man, you're gonna absolutely this female. I didn't even talk about the male yet. This pumpkin orange on these figures is just so beautiful, man. And even the male Mando looks dope too, man. I'll show him off real quick, and I'll catch back up with chat. I love this pumpkin orange right here. It's so beautiful, like a carrot, whatever you call it. And this is a brand new overlay right here. Brand new overlay. So, and obviously this is a base body, same thing with the Street Hawk, the Target exclusive single release. The Street Hawk trainer out of the 2-pack. Both of them are off the base body of the Death Watch Mando. This is such a good figure, such a good base body to have. Just so well articulated. You see that deep cut right here? That means you get a lot of articulation. Same thing here in the elbows. See that deep ass cut right there in the elbow? That hinge allows you to get that full range of motion. And see how like the way it cuts into the bicep here and the forearm with this armor. To be able to get that far with that big ass gauntlet is actually really dope, man. But this is a good looking figure. It's a little more plain. I say plain loosely. It's still got some nice paint on it, but it's definitely a little more plain as far as the Target exclusive single release goes. But brand new overlay, just a fantastic. I love these little kit bashes they can do. This looks like it's off of a Stormtrooper shin right here. Just these kit bashes like this is just like, I'm here for it, dude. Love this little detail here. I just love that. That orange is gorgeous to me, man. I don't know what it is. It's just so striking and pops out to me. Yeah, dude, more Mandos, please. Yes, sir. All day, dude. Got my most recent figure. I got. Hey, bro, what did you get? You got your first. Not your first figure because I know I've gotten you a couple before. But what Mando did you get, bro? Balin and Shin, a shame for Hasbro. Love the characters. Yeah, I'm not buying those either, man. It sucks. I hope people who like want those figures, they want to go get them because they didn't get the single release without the cloaks. But I won't be buying those either, dude. The mail looks muddy. Brown sucks. I hear you, Doug. I actually kind of like the brown, man. I think it's got some more earthy tones. And if you were kind of going for like a more stealth Mando or whatever, you have some more neutral colors. But I get why you said that. It is a little muddy. I guarantee you, if you got like some dry brushing, Doug, and I know some people don't want to do this to figures, they want to be able to pull it out of the box and enjoy it. But if you put like a dry brushing on this, it would help bring out all these like little crevices and corners and just show that detail a lot more. Maybe help highlight and brighten up all those edges. But I don't know, man. I kind of like the brown, Doug. But I feel you, man. You're entitled to how you feel, bro. I totally get you. I was hoping this set would go on sale for like $35. Yeah, dude, I know, right, man? I know. Yeah. Dude, that was so crazy. I got my Enoch and Night Trooper for that price. I wanted to pick up another one. But, yeah, for $35, it was a no-brainer, man. I had to pull the trigger as well. Could you imagine if they had done the Street Hawk Trainers pack for that? That would have been insane, dude. That would have been wild. Do it. Do it. In the words of Sheev Palpatine or Sidious. You're awesome, brother. No, Troy. You're awesome, dude. You're fucking awesome, bro. No, I appreciate it, man. Thank you so much, man. Thank you, all of you who are here, man. I appreciate y'all checking out the stream and talking some shit with me. Talking some Star Wars, of course. And TMNT and everything else Godzilla we've been talking about. Do it. I've opened up about 100. Dude, Brian, that's... I know you. I think on your channel you said you've been collecting since like 2018. The fact that you've opened up 100 figures in the past month is sick, man. That's wild. Your shelf is coming along very nicely, man. It's a liberating feeling getting them out of that little plastic prison they're in, for sure. Yeah, dude, Troy, we're definitely getting spoiled this year, man. Spoiled, like, bro, getting these older reissues like this, bro. Huge shout out to Hasbro. Getting figures like this, brand new sculpt besides Thrawn's abdomen, chest area here, and like some of Ahsoka as well. But like, dude, figures like this, man, just so awesome. Here we go. Brand new figures, brand new sculpts. But the Black Series is dying. The Black Series isn't doing. The Black Series is going to end next year. But they're reissuing old figures that they did fucking 2018, 2019. But the Black Series is fucking dying, as people say. Oh, look, another figure that they're reissuing from 4 years ago, 2020. Black Series is dying. Oh, no. Black Series ain't dying, man. We just got Shock T, Sebulba, and Luminar and Savage Opress, man. But Black Series is so healthy right now. It is a great time to be a Star Wars Black Series collector, man. Hey, yo, we got Timbo in the house. What's up, man? Hey, no worries, Timbo. Kuna Matata, man. I'll go through a little quick run real quick for people who didn't see earlier. I did open up my big bad pile of loot. I had 8 figures. I got these brand new Darth Mauls here. Timbo, I also picked up. Don't judge me, Timbo. I already have one. Now I have 3. I had to go ahead and pick up 2 more Rexes as well. Want to have one to put on the wall and one to display with his helmet on and his helmet off. So I picked up 2 more Rex. Also got 2 more reissues. Got Sabine and Plo Koon here. Super stoked to have these in the collection. I literally just need Kanan, and I will have the entire Rebels crew. And I'm always down, obviously, for prequel Jedi, man. prequel and Clone Wars Jedi, era Jedi. And then, of course, we got some new media figures here. I love this new packaging. This more premium packaging looks so nice and like has a way more of a streamlined look, in my opinion. But brand new Ahsoka and Thrawn, so super stoked. Also was showing off. Timbo was actually giving me some nice, very kind words. Timbo is a customizer as well. Go check out his channel. He's got a 1/12 scale comic shop as well. He's working on a 1/12 scale donut shop. But I know I've showed this. This is like the third time I've showed this on stream, but people have just been asking about it, and it's kind of been relevant. But Timbo was giving me Timbo, Waso, Eagle 5 Figs on Instagram. A lot of people have been giving me a lot of good positive feedback on this figure, on this custom I did. So very much appreciate it. The community is just really, really dope community to be a part of, man. Everybody saying hey to Timbo. Thank you for joining us, bro. I appreciate it. Timbo Toys, you are forgiven. Lord Sosa, best place to find Clone War Armor Obi-Wan. You're probably going to want to look on some Facebook Marketplace listings, bro, or maybe even perhaps eBay. And I wouldn't spend any more than $50 to $60 for that figure. Are you talking about the Tarkovsky Clone Wars where he has the full Clone Wars armor? Or are you talking about the animated 3D Clone Wars where he has like the Jedi robes integrated with the Clone Wars armor? Let me know which one you're talking about, bro. Yo, Waso really wants to see this white Ahsoka, man. I think I might have to open it up for him. Waso, unpack the Ahsoka live on stream. Do it. Do it. Wait, where did that Thrawn come from? Hey, bro. Brand new from this year, bro. Brand new from the Ahsoka Disney Plus series, man. After you finish Rebels, you got to go watch Ahsoka. I know you're working on it. Because, dude, Rebels is going to take you a long time to get through, bro. Not Rebels, I'm sorry. The Clone Wars. It's 7 seasons. It's going to take you a minute to get through it, even if you try to binge it. But, yeah, Brandon, fire figure, dude. It looks so good. It's even better in person. Everybody greeting each other in chat. Timbo, thank you so much, man. Seeing what you're capable of, hearing your opinion on it makes me feel pretty good about my work, man. I definitely have some improvement to go, like my painting skills and stuff like that, little tricks and tips. You did so good on them. Thank you so much, dude. I really do appreciate it, Timbo. Troy. Ooh, we got some other Street Hawk too, dude. Hey, great minds think alike, bro. Great minds think alike. What can I say? Yep, Zeb came out in Purple Galaxy Ball. That's right, dude. And Zeb he's actually my favorite of the Rebels crew, but I just love the purple packaging on the Rebels subline. But that's awesome. Zeb is an awesome figure as well, man. That is just a very phenomenal representation of Zeb and the Lasat species in general. Nice, Troy. Yeah, so Brandon, you're talking about Clone War. Here, stay right there, Brandon. Don't move. You're talking about this one, bro. So this was actually a Target exclusive, and I believe like 2018, or it might have been 2020. It might not have been that old. It might have been like 2020. But these were both Target exclusives. You're talking about this one, bro, right here. Clone Wars Obi-Wan. I wouldn't spend any more than like $50 to $60 on this figure, as well as this one, because they're going to be they're actually re-releasing a new version of this from the Ahsoka, because they're always covering new media, and Hayden's appearance in Ahsoka obviously made that relevant for Disney. So really stoked to be getting that. But that is the one you want, bro. But like I said, you don't just drop Rex. But you don't want to spend more than like $50, $60 on it, dude. Because there are scalpers out there that will drain you dry, bro. Sorry, I'll just knock Rex over. I'm coming back. Hey, all my collectors out there, y'all know how it is. When one figure falls, if no others do, it's a fucking miracle, man. Because that shit will domino. I don't know if y'all saw that. I literally caught Rex in midair. Yeah, Troy, that's awesome, man. I would. You should post it on Instagram or wherever you have socials, man. I would like to see that. Zeb was an awesome figure, Waso. 100% agree. Had to join you, the Purple Rebels. Yeah, dude, that color for the subline is sick. It's awesome, man. Well, y'all, we're approaching an hour and 20 minutes. There's 8 purple boxes, 1 an air chopper. Yeah, because they actually just they re-released a reissued chopper in the Rebels subline. It's in the purple packaging, but the mural art is different. It's like, and I think it's got a different UPC code as well. So it's like 2 different packaging, but same figure, same subline. So it's weird that they didn't put it in the more. It's weird that they didn't put it in this like more like the teal blue Ahsoka packaging. Like that was kind of strange to me and many others. Dude, yeah, man. Once one goes, it's just like I said, it's a miracle if you only have 1 or 2 or 3 that fall. You're lucky if the whole shelf don't get taken out. So there's actually in the vintage collection, Brandon, they have the blind version of Kanan as well as the like the season 1 and season 2. In the Black Series and 6-inch scale, we only have the season 1, season 2 look, but we don't have the blind version, like where he's got his beard and stuff like that with the ponytail. Well, he's got the ponytail season 1, season 2, but we don't have the blind look. Yeah, he is hard to find, man. I want to say he's like anywhere from like $40 to $55. You got to look on those are figures you probably want to look on eBay and Facebook Marketplace for as well. Or Brandon, if you want to, dude, if you really want to find some harder figures, what you need to do is look on Facebook at these older, join a couple Black Series collector groups, like seller groups, and there's a lot of people selling, either getting rid of their collections or like retiring older figures that they don't want anymore, or just making space for newer stuff that they're collecting. Like if they're moving from Black Series to Hot Toys and they're wanting to sell off some of their extra Black Series, you need to go check Facebook Marketplace and eBay listings, bro. Yeah, I really want Kanan, man, because like I said, I have the Rebels crew down here in the back in my original trilogy section, but I have Sabine now, so I have season 4 look of Ezra from the Ahsoka packaging, of course, for some reason, or is it in the, you know what, that came in Rebels packaging too. Now that I think about it, I think so. But I got Zeb, I got Hera, the reissue of Hera, beautifully done figure. Now I got Sabine, I have Chopper. I literally just need Kanan, and I will have the entire Spectre crew. Stone Mando, I'm planning on doing a video of how to do world building in the 1/12 scale. Oh, dude, like a tutorial? Yeah, man, that'd be dope, man. I would definitely tune into that for sure, dude. You're doing a lot of cool stuff over there on your channel, man. It's very cool. I like how you're taking, like, obviously, I'm more favorable in style to like the more Star Wars aesthetic, which I know you can do as well. But I like how you're taking it more of like a real life, kind of like you're making it like more fun with the donut shop and the comic book shop. It's just such a cool addition. And I just like, it's a really like genuine, original creative spin on how to like scale dioramas and stuff like that. Dude, it's crazy. If you were like and I know there's Star Wars comics, of course, but if you were, I don't know if you collect Marvel Legends, Timbo, but if you were to do a Marvel Legends, like a Marvel comic shop with Marvel Legends figures, that shit would go fucking crazy, dude. That shit would go fire. It would be so fire. I was really lucky to get all the Rebel crew, including Ahsoka. Already had her. And the purple boxes for $175. So, oh yeah, dude, 25. That's retail, man. There's nothing wrong with that. Got each one for 25. I don't know what the how that converts to US. I don't think it's that far off than dollars per se, but yeah, for sure. Wasso, me too, man. I would love to see what he's got. Doug's got the set as well. Timbo way ahead of Skeleton Crew in the real world setting. Yeah. Brian, that's funny, dude. I think now's a good time to discuss how to handle heartbreak. Well, y'all, I think I'm going to go ahead and we got Hovalicious. What's up, man? What's going on, Scott? I think that's Scott, right? What's going on, man? Well, y'all, I said I was going to kind of keep this at a little bit of a shorter stream. I showed off real quick. I'll rattle off everything again. Brand new Ahsoka and Thrawn. Got Sabine, Plo Koon, super stoked reissues from 2020 and 2019, I believe. I got 2 more Rexes to put on the wall and to put on the shelf. I got 2 of my favorite character, brand new sculpt head to toe Darth Maul. And another thing I want to bring up on this too, I do have the Sith Speeder, Maul the Bloodfin, the SDCC exclusive. Still need to get that stat. But I'm really excited for this one because it's got the hard goods skirt that's also the same in the GameStop 3-pack, GameStop exclusive. So I'm really excited to get this figure reviewed on the channel. Real quick, last off, I'm going to show, got Wedge and a Jawa over last weekend at my local comic book shop. My wife actually bought these for me. As well, she also bought this for me. NECA pack I just showed off a few minutes ago. Super stoked to get Shredder and Splinter set up on my TMNT shelf. I don't know, the packaging is so nice, man. If I had bought this 2 years ago, it would have stayed just like this on the shelf, but I'm opening this bitch up. It looks too badass. The soft goods on Splinter look awesome. And once again, of course, I got the Walmart 2-pack, Walmart exclusive, Shriek-Hawk trainers. Absolutely love these figures. And next week, I do want to remind everybody, me and Hyper will be doing our 4th episode of the Stone and Hyper Show next Saturday, November 9th at 8 p.m., same time as this stream started here on my YouTube channel, The Stone Mandalorian. Also did my custom. I showed off a little bit. I will show this off and talk about this again next week because we'll probably do our segment, Watto's Workshop, where we talk about our recent dioramas or custom figures or projects we have going on. And I know me and Hyper, I've already sent pictures of this to Hyper, so he's seen it already. But I do want to hear his thoughts on it and just kind of I'll go over it again and pick it up. But something else I do want to say, the next couple Treat Yourself segments might be a little bit lacking because it is getting close to the holidays. So I need to start buying, me and my wife need to start putting money aside to buy Christmas presents for certain family members and friends. But so needless to say, my purchases are probably going to be slowing down a tad bit, but we're still going to keep it going, still going to be streaming, of course. But here we go. Have a good night. The ones who are headed out. Love the dude. So happy to have Tika. Very excited, man. Just got the world building elements, man. And like I said earlier, didn't want to. It sucks to pay over $25 for like half a figure, but I got this for like $23 and some change, and it comes with the cool little world building elements. I'm not sure what these are, but I figured for like $23, man, I needed another Jawa on the shelf with that red and black box version. But I kind of like this one better because it's got the more brown color to it. That red and black box version has more of like a more red burgundy color to it. But yeah, super stoked to get this Jawa, man. I actually wouldn't mind having I need like 2 or 3 more Jawas. If I had like 5 or 6 on the shelf, I'd be content. That Throne of Sabine is so cool, Pro. Great time. Yeah, bro. Thank you for joining in, man. I appreciate it. Good talking to you all, Hal Runner. Yeah, thank you all for tuning in. I've seen some new names in chat. Hal Runner Base. I think Brian King was another name. I'm trying to think of Microsoft Sam Harris. Seen a couple new names in chat, so that's cool to get some new traffic coming in here, man. Oh, shoot. Okay, all right. Why so? I'm sorry. I'll tell you what. I'm sorry. I totally forgot about that, man. All right, real quick. We'll end the stream right for Why So. We're going to do a live on the stream unboxing of Ahsoka here. Why so? You know I like you, bro, because I always like to do my figure reviews. I like to start them out in the box. But once I open it, I'm not going to put it back in the box. It's going to stay out. And I just have to start the review. Maybe I'll just keep the box and put it in the background or something. But all right, let's do it. Why so? This is for you, brother. Live Ahsoka, the white Ahsoka Tano Peridia unboxing. All right, listen to the seal, y'all. Listen. Ooh, you heard that? Sealed, baby. Fresh and sealed. Now it's unsealed. Great. Now it's unsealed now. Now I can sell my collection and put my kids through college and shit. For those that understand. All right, live unboxing, dude. Ahsoka the White coming out the box. Woo! This dude, I'm telling you that my light is very bright. It's hard to see, and she's got all this white on her. This is such a beautiful, gorgeous figure, man. Like, I thought the Mandalorian version of Ahsoka looked like Rosario Dawson. This puts that to shame. I mean, don't get me wrong, the Mandalorian version is still nice, I apologize for the sound, but let me get her lightsabers out of here real quick. But she looks absolutely fantastic, man. She looks phenomenal. And Ahsoka is one of my favorite characters. I remember watching Clone Wars when I was born in 95, so watching Clone Wars in 2008, I was in 8th grade. So I grew up, like I said, watching Clone Wars. And I remember when people were talking shit about Ahsoka, like, oh, Anakin's got a Padawan? That's stupid. Ahsoka's so annoying, and I actually thought she was kind of cool. And I thought the dynamic between her and Anakin was really cool. Now, everybody like the whole Sky Guy and Snips. Now everybody loves the Ahsoka and Anakin dynamic, man. But I remember in 2008 when the show first came out, everybody hated Ahsoka, bro. Or like when the Clone Wars movie came out. Because the Clone Wars movie was actually that movie was supposed to be the first 4 episodes of the Clone Wars animated series. But first look at Ahsoka here. Oof. Look at that beautiful orange color on her skin, man. Absolutely beautiful. Got the longer Leku here. If you don't know what the Leku is, it's this part of her. It's not technically hair because technically her species would be bald. It's just like skin. But, dude, this is such a – try to get a little bit – there we go. There we go. This is so beautiful, man. The photoreal on this figure is out of this world. And the photoreal introduced in like 2016, 2017 – honestly, if the Black Series didn't have photoreal, I probably wouldn't collect more humanoid characters like this. As far as droids and aliens go, with those unique sculpts, I would buy those all day. But this is absolutely fantastic. Trying to catch up with dang chat. Y'all going off, dude. When is Ahsoka getting unpacked? Right now, bro. Right now. Hell yeah, bro. Hey, bro, you being a little sus, bro. You being a little sus, bro. Wow, so you're gonna love her, bro. She is fantastic. And I'm gonna mess around with the articulate. I am gonna do a review for all of these figures on my channel, so be on the lookout for that, of course. But new arms from what I believe these are new arms compared to the Mandalorian version. I'll go all into it in my review, of course. She's looking fantastic, dude. 100%, 100% Waso. What is this? Haters gonna hate. What? What the hell y'all got going on here? What is going on here? See you got some more. Oh yeah, definitely see you on the Out of the Basement stream for sure. Probably for a little bit. I'll probably try to swing by and hang out, of course, as long as my wife don't want to watch a movie or something. Brian, leave me alone, bro. I'm gonna put the figure back in the box, bro. Brian commented on one of mine. He was like, "Man, I had to wait 3 minutes to see you take it out of the box." Brian, I told you I ramble, bro. Leave me the hell alone. Don't be a cyberbully, Brian. Brian's being a cyberbully. No, I'm just kidding. Brian's dope, man. Brian's a cool guy. I didn't think the face on the original one could get much better, but damn, they nailed the lightness on this one. Yeah, dude, it's unreal how good it looks. Like I said, I thought the Mandalorian version was good. She is beautiful. So well done, man. Look at this paint. The paint is so fucking clean. Extremely clean paint, man. Give you a quick look at the back. And the longer Leku is way more screen accurate, and it just looks so much better. Even the back of her Leku in general just looks way better, man. She looks absolutely fantastic. Try to catch up with chat. Man, y'all really be going off. Holy shit. Trying to catch up, y'all. Task Force 99. What you mean, bro? What you mean finish Task Force 99? What you mean, man? Like Clone Force 99? Dude, so Timbo, it's weird, man. I used to open them from the top always, but then I noticed if you look on the bottom, there's 2 slats of tape. Then if you look on the top, there's 2 slats of tape. If you look on the bottom, there's only 1 slat of tape. And when you pull it out from the bottom, it's got this pull tab. So I think they actually mean for you to see how the pull tab is and it comes out the box. I think they actually mean for you to open it from the bottom because it's just got the one. See like how it is on here? only one piece of tape, but then the top has 2 pieces of tape. So I think with the pull slip and then the one piece of tape, I just always assumed you were supposed to open it from the bottom because I was opening it from the top. And then one day I was looking at the bottom, I was like, wait, there's only one piece of tape on here. And I would say I think the pull tab is only on this newer packaging, Timbo. I don't think the red and black box had the pull tab or anything like that. Hot take here, but I think her leku need to be longer or thicker. Definitely her horns aren't accurate. So like I actually just learned this a couple weeks ago. So I know this was leku, and like what Shock T has that goes up are called montrals. So these are technically, this top piece is called montrals, and then the pieces. So if they go up, they're montrals. If they hang down, they're leku. I know I'm being that. Actually, in Star Wars, this is the leku, and you're wrong. I'm not trying to be that guy, but you're always going to have those people that are like, actually, but like, yeah. So the leku is actually what hangs down, and the montrals is what goes up. I thought that was interesting. But hey, man, everybody's entitled to their opinion. I feel you, man. I think they look a lot better, and I think that if they went any thicker, it would be because you can still kind of turn her head. They're a little more malleable, as you can see. I feel like if they went any thicker, it would be a little more troublesome. I don't know. That's just my mind, what I'm piecing together. I feel like you wouldn't want them to be too much thicker to hinder with that head articulation because she actually does get a little bit of side-to-side expression, which is you cannot do this with the old one from what I remember. I have it on my show. I had to mess with it, but getting this little bit of side-to-side, getting that little bit of expression and emotion can do a lot for a figure. But obviously can't really look up a whole lot because the back of her leku hits her back. Haters gonna hate. Haters gonna hate. Dude, every time I start getting close to where y'all are at, I fall way back behind. I need to get a mouse for this fucking computer. She's looking fantastic. She does need a white robe. Hasbro is fucking up, man. Oh my, 95. I was out of college. That's crazy, dude. That's wild, Ryan. That's crazy, man. But see, like, that's the cool dynamic is now we're sharing this interest and we're two, like, opposite sides of the spectrum, man. I'm a younger guy. You're an older dude who's seen, like, you grew up with the original trilogy. I grew up with the prequel trilogy, yet our love of Star Wars has brought us together. It's pretty cool, man. It's almost there. Beautiful likeness for sure. I feel you, Howard Runner. Some people have, like, they have to hold their expectations higher for figures, and I respect that, man. I'm not judging. Like, when they notice like little minor differences, like, oh, that's not supposed to be on this side, it's supposed to be on this side, or that's not supposed to be there. There's no scope on this. Like, I respect the screen accurate people who like find the little small details and nuances for. I do appreciate that. Lightsabers are right here, bro. Sorry. The reason I didn't show the lightsabers is I think they're pretty much the same sculpt. There's not anything like fancy. They're just your kind of typical curved katanas. I've always been a fan of Dooku's saber because of how it curves. That's why I like Ahsoka's, but Ahsoka's has way more of a rectangular samurai katana sword shape. And then I love this beautiful white, man. Look at the white on these. I like that they didn't do like any kind of transparent or nothing like that. The white, because for the Rebels version of Ahsoka, it's kind of like it shows up as like a pale blue. It's a little weird, but this white is absolutely beautiful. So those are the lightsabers, bro. My bad, I didn't show those off. I was just kind of focusing on the figure because it's just such a beautiful figure. She is good as Ahsoka. It's kind of weird. People get a little disconnected when they use a high-profile actor like Rosario Dawson for that role. But I think she's done a really great job at capturing like an older, stoic, experienced Ahsoka, in my opinion. Ashley Eckstein, who voiced Ahsoka in the Clone Wars animated series and like Tales of the Jedi and stuff like that, and Rebels, of course, she is like the iconic voice for Ahsoka, but like Rosario Dawson she's earned the right to be the face of Ahsoka, man. She just captures her character so well. This is just the paint on her leku and her montrals is just so beautiful, man. It's so clean. It's so extremely clean. This is a beautifully done figure. But 16 people in here. Thank y'all for tuning in, man. I'm actually getting ready to end the stream. I wanted to try to keep this one a little bit short, about an hour and a half. We're at 139 right now. But I opened up a big pile of loot, about 8 figures in here. I got some cool NECA figures from my local comic shop that my wife bought for me. Got some two older, got a Jawa and a Wedge Antilles. Did a live unboxing of Ahsoka the White here, Ahsoka Peridia, from my boy Waso. Where's his comment? I was going to bring his. Oh, chat's still going on. God, Lee, dude, y'all are talking, man. I love this. Jesus. She was a little bulky in the Ahsoka show, and the figure shows that, but she's missing her say. Yeah, dude, Rosario Dawson is a fit individual. She's definitely, you can tell she works out, and she's like physically fit, or at least stays in shape, you know? She looks strong with Beatmaster Yoda. Yeah, but bro, if you look at Rosario Dawson's shoulders, she's got some shoulders on her. Oh man, I've been doing it. Sergeant Creel's crew from the. Oh yeah, dude. Oh man, yeah. It's a wonder why they haven't finished out doing those. I didn't know a whole lot about Task 99, but Sergeant Creel and what's this? Sergeant Mike with the kind of like he's got the blue. He's a stormtrooper with the blue eyes. He looks dope as fuck, man. But not super knowledgeable on that comic, but I am surprised that they haven't peeled those out because I feel like those would be easy. Like, honestly, dude, what they could do with because I know there's a big stormtrooper, use somebody like Wrecker's body as a base body to do that bigger one of Task Force 99, you know? But then again, like, I don't know how much retooling would be involved because, like, the armor is obviously so different than what we see on the Scar Trooper crew, Sergeant Creel's crew. Always open from the bottom, but when I first started collecting, I was opening from. Yeah, dude, I always open from the top because that's just how I was. But then I like I said, I noticed that one piece of tape in the pull tab on these newer ones, and I was like, I'm just gonna open from the bottom. But hey, we open them our own ways, man. It doesn't matter as long as we get them posed up cool on the shelf. That's what matters, man. Montrals, good to know. Her Montrals are horny in the show. They're extremely horny. Man, this is such a beautiful figure. I can't wait to get her reviewed and get her on my shelf, dude. The camera does this no fucking justice, man. This photo reel, this may be the best photo reel in the line, in my opinion. Like I'm not even joking when I say that. It looks just like the way that the eyes are just gorgeously done. Her face markings, the white is very prevalent and prominent. Like it's very visual. Like it's very like you can see it very well. And like her leg who's got this little bit softer plastic, so she can actually turn her head. You have the double ball neck peg, so she can get a little bit more motion. But butterfly joints in a petite figure like this is also crazy. She's just fantastic. I mean, got this nice silver paint on her shin guards here. I like this kind of like wrap, this yarn wrap she's got going. Beautiful bracers she's got right here. Fantastic freaking figure, man. Twi'leks have Lekus, but Montrals have. Yeah, that's right. Twi'leks have Lekus, and the Montrals are like specifically to Gruta. That's right. You don't have mouse. Don't have mouse. No, man, I ain't got no mouse. I need one so bad, bro. My wife actually bought me a Bluetooth one. I just haven't hooked it up yet. Melissa, hello. What's going on? Thank you for joining the stream. I appreciate it. I'm actually getting ready to close it up here. We got 15. I see it go up to 17, 18 people here in a minute. I'm actually getting ready to end the stream. But thank you all for tuning in. Lightsabers, man, y'all are going off in chat. Holy shit. I'm trying to catch up with y'all. No, man, I really do appreciate y'all like coming and hanging out. It's really awesome. Hey, Timbo, thank you, dude. Yeah, y'all please hit that like button. Help me get my likes up. That really helps me get my videos and my streams in the algorithm. It helps my channel out a lot. Leave me a like and subscribe if you're not subscribed already. But yeah, drop a like, man. Yeah, Troy, we don't want you to end the stream. Yeah, dude, I know, man. Every time I go to end it, like I start getting right up in another conversation, and I see it coming. I'm like, well, I need to address that real quick. You know what I'm saying? This is my favorite part of doing this. Obviously, it's just fun talking about the figures, but also just the conversation and interaction you get. It's just a lot of fun, man. It's very enjoyable to me. You have great vibes. Thank you very much, Melissa. I appreciate that. Thank you. Keep him talking. Yo, y'all are fucking funny, man. I'm actually super flattered, believe it or not. Like I'm extremely flattered that y'all find me so entertaining, man. But honestly, if I had stuff like if I knew I was going to have this kind of turnout all the time, I would probably do this more often. If I'm being honest with you, who wouldn't look? Oh, that's so sweet. And he's smart. I'm a little biased to speak the truth. I'm all right. I know a couple things. I know a couple things. So, Amanda, before you go, how would Prime Anakin hold up against Prime Kylo Ren? Oof. Brandon, bro, you trying to keep me in here for another hour, bro. This conversation could go on, bro. Love the vibes. Ooh, we're getting some chat chime in here. I'm glad I kept reading for a second. Timbo says Anakin would dominate Kylo. Dude, I'm with Timbo, and I'm going to explain why I feel that way. Chad is wondering, since Kylo promised chasing Vader, how would he be compared head-to-head against Prime Anakin? Oof. Not even Vader, bro, but you're comparing him to Anakin? I don't know, man. Yeah, everybody, we have to like 17, 18 people in here. Hit that like button. I'd very much appreciate it. Positive vibes only, 100%, man, all the time. It's all about positivity. All about positivity, man. You're built for this. Hey, thanks, man. I appreciate it, dude. I appreciate it, man. I just like interaction, man. I like talking. Dude, it's fucking Star Wars, man. Like I said, I can talk about Star Wars all fucking day, and just being able to hear other people's opinions and input, it helps you grow in your opinions and your knowledge, and like it just creates the vastness. Like I believe it was Brian King earlier talking about Task Force 99. I don't know much about that, but now just from that little interaction, that one comment, I'm a little more educated on Task Force 99 now. I try to keep them going there. Well, I will address that because I see some people have chimed in, and like Doug said, hit that like button. I would very much appreciate it. It helps get my channel into the algorithm. I don't want to be one of those people where it's like subscribe, or get off my stream, subscribe. I don't want to say that like every fucking 10, 15 minutes, but it would mean a lot to me if y'all could hit that like button and subscribe to me if you are not. I just hit 400 on the year anniversary of my channel. I hit 400 subscribers. Thanks to all you awesome motherfuckers. And then now to the day of doing this stream, I hit 450. So not even from like 2 weeks ago, I've gained 50 subscribers in the past 2 weeks since uploading that 400 subscriber video in my collection video. So it's just really cool, man. It feels fucking good. 450 is a lot to me. It might not be a lot to some people, but to me, it means a lot, man. Getting new comments. Thank you, Melissa. I appreciate it. Gotta run. Full fun stream, dude. Keep it up what you're doing, and keep it up and doing what you're doing. Hope to see some more customs. Thank you, Timbo. I appreciate you checking out the stream, buddy. And I hope I can make some more customs that catch your attention, man. It was a lot of fun. I enjoyed it. How Runner. It kind of just depends, man. So I actually I co-host a show called the Stone and Hyper Show with my buddy Hyperdrive Collection 6460. We started the show about a month and a half ago, and we're actually we're streaming next Saturday on November 9th at 8 p.m. Eastern time. It'll be our 4th episode. So our goal was to try to do it once a month, and then we started getting so much news, and just kind of like me and Hyper had a really good chemistry and started talking a lot more over the phone and text and stuff like that. So we were like, hey, why don't we move it up to like every 2 weeks? We started getting more interaction, more people joining in chat. And we were like, well, how about this? We'll start streaming every 2 weeks. So that's our goal, man, is we want to try to stream every 2 weeks. Kind of like if y'all are watching my show, I'm sure you've heard of Black Series Cantina. They Mike and Zach, they do uploads, they do podcasts every week, but they don't upload on YouTube. I believe they have they have a Patreon and everything set up, and that's awesome. But we're not quite at that level yet. I don't know if we're able to do that. Maybe one day, perhaps. But in the far, far future, for now, I just want to do this and interact with y'all and have fun. That's all. That's my only focus. I'm not trying to make money or get monetized. That would be great if my channel gets to that point where I get monetized and they can help pay for my figures. That would be badass. I would be grateful. But that's not why I do this. I do this for this reason, to talk to y'all and to just have fun, man. But yeah, so we try to stream every 2 weeks, and if I keep getting feedback like this, dude, where I get 15, almost 20 people, I know I didn't hit quite 20, but 17, 18 people, I'll start doing streams like this more often, man. Yeah, I think every 2 weeks is good as well. 100%. Thanks for letting me stay and watch today. I promise to be stoned the next time. No worries, man. No worries. But yeah, y'all, I really do appreciate everybody that tuned in. We're getting close to the 2-hour mark. I've said this on every stream we've done when we go to close it down. I could talk until it's 9:50 right now. I could talk with y'all until 11, 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock in the morning tonight. I could do this for another 3-4 hours, but we all have life going on outside of here. And it just kind of gives us more stuff to talk about later on. And it kind of makes the fun feel more compact when we make it a little bit shorter. But I enjoy short form content, but I also do enjoy making long form because my long form content does seem to do okay, and I enjoy long form content as well. Everybody's saying goodbye. I appreciate everybody tuning in. It means so much to me. It's always hard to catch the streams for me, so I'm fine. Yeah, Waso is actually tuning in all the way from Germany, so I don't know exactly what time it is now, but I know you were. It's probably like 2, 3 in the morning over there, Waso, or maybe not that late. What is it, like 12 or 1 in the morning over there? I know it's pretty late for you, man. So I always appreciate seeing your name pop up on the live streams, man. It means a lot that you stay up and hang out. It was great. Thank you, Mom. I appreciate it. Great therapy. It's super, super therapeutic. Almost 3 p.m. Yo, Waso the trooper. Man, Waso, thank you so much, man. You get some rest and go to bed. 3 p.m. He means 3. I think he means 3 a.m. for him. He's in Germany, so he meant 3 a.m. But all right, y'all. I could keep rambling on. Like I said, I could do this for another 2 hours, and we could talk about everything. Isaiah, man, we're actually closing down, dude. Troy, thank you for tuning in. Isaiah, I hate it. Everybody was wanting me to go a little longer, but I told my wife I would try to keep this down a little. We had want to have the rest of our night to have some movie nights, but if I keep getting turnouts like this, I will try to do it a little more often. But Isaiah, I do appreciate you checking out the stream, man. You might have to go back and watch from the beginning. I would really appreciate it. Sorry you're joining us a little late. I went through and showed my recent pile of loot from Big Bad. I had like 8 figures. I got some cool naked figures from a little comic shop that my wife bought for me. Basically, Isaiah, I just talked with chat the whole time and showed off some of my new buys and my custom that I was working on. Yeah, everybody enjoy y'all's night. I appreciate it so much. I really do appreciate it. I tell you what, I will do these more often. If I keep getting this much interaction with y'all, I will do these. I could do these once a week, man. My wife might not like that too much, but yeah, man. Of course, I know, Isaiah. I'm sorry, man. I really do hate it, dude. I hate it. Hey, Waso, you're so welcome, man. It was fun to do the unboxing live, man. Little kind of live figure review as well. Very fun. But yeah, man, like I said, I could go on for another 2 hours, but yeah, thank you, Isaiah. I appreciate it, buddy. Thank you so much, man. Waso, you too. All right, everybody. If I keep reading y'all's comments, I'm gonna keep talking back with y'all. I appreciate all of you who have tuned in tonight. It means so much to me, man. We got up to 18 people tonight. Leave me a like if you're not subscribed already. Let's subscribe to my channel. I'd very much appreciate it. I'm at 450 already. Help me get to that 500. It would be so cool. It means so much to me. I just have so much fun doing this, man. I really enjoy talking with all of y'all, and I can't wait to do it again, man. Next Saturday, November 9th, 8 p.m. Eastern Time, me and the Stone and Hyper Show episode 4. We're covering London MCM reveals. We got Savaggio Press. 1027. We got Savaggio Press. We got Shock T, Luminara, and Sebulba at London MCM. So we're going to talk about all of our thoughts on those insane fire prequel era characters. Straight fire, man. Those reveals show that nothing is impossible for the Black Series now. Doug, I appreciate you, man. I'm glad you enjoyed my company. I appreciate you being here very much. Yeah, I might just do some random nights a week. That would be fun. I try to do it schedule it out like a week in advance so y'all know what's going on. And like y'all oh, I have this to do, or Stone is going to be going Saturday night or Friday night. Try to give y'all a little idea of when I got it going. It's your passion. Do it because 100%, man, 100%. That's what Star Wars is. I'm not going to get too mushy right now, but Star Wars, not even including I have a good family and friends and a great support system in my life. I'm very fortunate and thankful for that. Everybody goes through hardships. We all have challenges that we face in life. But Star Wars has definitely, I don't mean to sound cheesy, but Star Wars has saved my life, man, including my wife. Star Wars allowed me that outlet and escapism to get out of my head for a dark period of time that I was going through in my life. And I've been a Star Wars fan my entire life. I started collecting, been about 2 years now, August 2022. Started collecting Black Series, but I've been a Star Wars fan my whole life. Star Wars, I can't remember a time in my life where I haven't known Star Wars. So the fact that it's been something that I've had throughout my childhood is just very nostalgic to me. It's really brought me out of some dark times. That's I'll leave it at that. Savage Man, can't wait to hear you. Yeah, dude, he looks fantastic. I cannot wait to talk to him. Isaiah, please come by next Saturday, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Stone and Hyper Show episode 4. I would love to have you there, dude. I appreciate you tuning in tonight. It means a lot, dude. Lord Sosa, I'm glad you're here. It looks like we're staying on streaming. So, Brandon, I'm actually in it this time, bro. I'm actually in it this time. But hey, Brandon, I need you next Saturday, and we are gonna do maybe Brandon, maybe me and you can start a little what if series, little podcast videos. We'll get going. I was just going to ask the wife we'll get on here with you if she's into. Oh, dude, yeah, she actually said something about like tuning in or like doing a little pop in one day. But all right, y'all, we were getting close to 2 hours. I don't know what else to say, man. I really do appreciate all of you who have tuned in. It means a lot. Just this interaction, showing off my stuff. I didn't even get a chance to ask y'all what y'all got. I like to just interacting with y'all. Y'all make this so pleasant, man. What a pleasant experience, and I cannot wait to do this again. But this is going to conclude it for this video. This isn't like a episode or a series. This is just a random stream I wanted to do. Open up my big bad pile of loot, show off some figures, talk with all of y'all. I really appreciate it. So I am going to end it now. I appreciate you all you two tuned in. Leave me a like if you didn't already. Subscribe if you're not already. Check out some other reviews. I will have reviews going up on all of these figures very soon within the next couple of weeks. I'll try not to flood y'all every day with new figure reviews, but I'll try to keep it to about every 2 to 3 days if I can. Got all this stuff I got a lot of reviews to do, man. I got a lot of stuff to get open and get off my desk, that's for sure. But yeah, we got a few minutes. Yeah, so I guess we'll run it to 2 hours. We'll run it to 2 hours even, and then we'll end the stream. Dude, this is like, I don't know where everybody's tuning in from. I'm down here in the South in South Carolina. Here in the South, you say bye 10 fucking times before you actually leave. It's like, all right, love you, bye. All right, we'll catch you later. And then y'all start talking about something else. All right, we'll catch y'all later. Y'all have a good one. Love y'all. Start talking about something else. Like we've said bye like 4 or 5 times, man. But I don't know. Maybe next time I should stream a little later. Like maybe I'll start at like 9 or 10 or something. But I don't know. I feel like 8 is a good time for people to get settled in for the weekend and stuff like that. For sure, man. I'll make it next time. Cool to see some familiar names than last time, and can't wait to see it grow. Thank you very much, man. It's very nice to see some regulars, man, and it's great to see new names. But when you see people coming back, I think that speaks for something. Maybe I'm doing something right that I'm able to get y'all's attention back here and talk with y'all. I really do enjoy this so fucking much, man. All right, yo, we're at 1.5 minutes. Let's bullshit for another 1 and 30 seconds, and I'll end the stream. Later, I know we're still streaming, dude. I'm gonna, you know me. I keep rambling. I see a comment. Everybody, y'all are doing this. Chad is doing this. Chad is wanting me to keep streaming. We're gonna go for a 6-hour stream. No, I'm just kidding. Not tonight. Maybe one day. Maybe one day we'll go for a straight up 6-hour stream and do some crazy like marathon shit. That'd be fun. Yeah, dude. I love y'all, man. I love everybody in chat. It means so much to me. I appreciate y'all's support and y'all's encouragement. It just means so much to me, dude. And I just get so much joy out of doing this, out of this community. It's a really great thing to be a part of. And it's just so rewarding and very fulfilling feeling, man. I can't explain it. And just getting to feel like I'm really starting to, I know we're not like, I would consider us friends or buddies. I know I don't know each one of you, but like, I feel like just interacting with y'all, it's a good way to get to know people. And it's just really good, awesome engagement. All right, y'all, we're at 20 seconds. Next weekend, tune in. 8 p.m. Eastern time. Stone and Hyper Show episode 4, motherfucker. It's going to be awesome. I appreciate everybody that tuned in tonight. I hope to see y'all next Saturday, 8 p.m. November 9th. And much love to everybody. May the force be with you, everybody. I appreciate all of you so much. 2 hours, motherfucker. No, y'all some awesome motherfuckers, man. Hey, we are all friends now. Hell yeah, Troy. Hell yeah, Troy. May the force be with y'all. Y'all have a good night. Is it ending? Is it ending, or did y'all see that? Oh, now it's ending. Yeah.